Mink Kok, the thinker, Amsterdam professional criminal, the head of the eel mafia. In a world of shadowy figures and illicit dealings, one name stands out among the rest: Mink Kok, a man synonymous with crime and controversy. From arms trafficking to drug smuggling, Kok's criminal exploits have left a lasting impact on the underbelly of society. Robert Mink Kok, who is often referred to as the Thinker, was born on June 24, 1961 in Amsterdam, Netherlands. He gained notoriety in 2006 when he became a person of interest in the investigation into the murder of Jaap van der Heiden, a case in which Kok's involvement was suspected. Kok has a history of legal trouble. He was convicted in 1996 and 2000 for arms and drug trafficking. In 2013, he was found with 53 kg of cocaine in Lebanon and sentenced to 8 years in prison, along with a €50,000 fine. Kok had accomplices including Jan Femer, Stanley Hillis and Dino Soerel. In the press, Kok has gained notoriety under the nickname The Thinker. Furthermore, in 2000, he was referred to as the head of the eel mafia by the media. This suggests that Kok had significant influence or leadership in an organised criminal group involved in eel smuggling, which was a prominent issue at the time. Life course. Mink Kok's criminal journey began after a brief period of studying law at the University of Amsterdam in 1986 and 1987. He quickly abandoned his studies, stating that they were incompatible with his passion for sports. Following the death of Klaas Bruinsma, a notorious Dutch criminal, Kok formed alliances with individuals such as Jan Femer, Stanley Hillis and Dino Soerel. This group was known for its violent nature and had access to classified police files. They were involved in large-scale smuggling operations, including the transport of hashish, ecstasy and weapons. Before continuing to the video, I have a question for all of you. In which case, was Mink Kok imprisoned? Please answer your question in the comments section below. Now heading towards video. Kok was meticulous in his approach, emphasizing precision and an inclination to share information. It was rumored that he possessed files from the Dutch General Intelligence and Security Service, AIVD. Kok preferred to operate behind the scenes, maintaining a low-profile presence. However, his activities came into the spotlight when the Telegraph newspaper published an article about the group's access to secret files. As a result, on November 27, 2006, journalists Joost de Haas and Bart Moss were briefly taken hostage by the authorities as part of the investigation. In 2006, Kok faced prosecution for his alleged involvement in the 1993 murder of Jaap van der Heiden, a hash dealer from Alkmaar. However, on July 20, 2007, the Rotterdam court acquitted him of the charges, leading to his immediate release. The Public Prosecution Service appealed this decision, but on May 20, 2008, they withdrew the appeal due to a lack of new evidence. After being arrested in Lebanon on August 3, 2011 for possessing 53 kilograms of cocaine, Mink Kok faced legal proceedings in the country. On July 17, 2013, it was reported in the media that he had been convicted and sentenced to 8 years in prison. In addition to the prison term, he was ordered to pay a fine of €50,000. The charges against Kok pertain to his involvement in smuggling significant quantities of cocaine. During his time in Lebanon, Kok served his sentence at Rumi Prison, which is located just outside Beirut. Rumia is known for its challenging conditions, overcrowding, and a reputation for housing high-profile and dangerous inmates. However, in February 2016, it was announced by his lawyer that Mink Kok had been released early from prison. The specific circumstances leading to his early release were not disclosed. Unfortunately, Kok's legal troubles continued. On April 2, 2022, he was arrested again in Lebanon, this time on suspicion of being involved in cocaine trafficking operations from South America to the Netherlands. At the time of his arrest, Kok was wanted internationally. Following his arrest, he was extradited from Lebanon to the Netherlands on June 20, 2022. Omniscient. Mink Kok has been associated with the nickname The Omniscient or The Alleswetter in various contexts and court cases. In a 2008 extortion case involving Willem Holleder, crime journalist Bas van Hout mentioned the Omniscient as a significant figure. Van Hout described him as a paternal figure and mediator who played a crucial role in preventing an imminent attack on Cor van Hout, which was planned by Sam Klepper and John Miramet. Allegedly, The Omniscient intervened by arranging a deal in which Holleder and Robbie Griffhorst paid 1 million guilders. This substantial sum was then divided between Miramet, Klepper and the Omniscient. In a later interview in 2016, Mink Kok himself claimed to be the mediator referenced as the Omniscient. According to Kok, he was the one who successfully prevented the murder of Cor van Hout by orchestrating the payment of 1 million guilders from Holleder and Griffhorst. Kok further mentioned that he shared his portion of the million with Jan Femer and Stanley Hillis, both of whom have since passed away. During the extensive trial against Willem Holleder in 2018, which focused on a series of assassinations, Holleder mentioned the Allesveter, the Omniscient, as someone who had warned him about Sam Klepper and John Miramet and had advised him to seek reconciliation. This revelation came despite Mink Kok openly discussing his involvement in a 2016 interview. However, when specifically asked if the Allesveter referred to Mink Kok, Holleder provided a negative response. The trial against Willem Holleder shed light on intricate dynamics within the criminal underworld, where individuals like the Allesveter played influential roles. Despite Kok's public acknowledgement of his mediation efforts, the exact identity and involvement of the Allesveter in relation to the events surrounding Klepper, Miramet and Holleder remained a topic of debate and ambiguity. And that concludes our journey into the captivating world of Mink Kok, a man whose criminal exploits have left an indelible mark on society. We hope this video shed light on the intricate web of crime and the consequences that follow those who choose such a path. If you found this video intriguing, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with others who might be equally fascinated by the dark side of human nature. And if you haven't already, we invite you to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our future explorations of true crime stories and intriguing characters. Thank you for joining us on this gripping adventure. Until next time, stay vigilant, stay curious, and remember, truth can be stranger than fiction.